start with our today's session. Just a minute, I'm enabling the screens. So what we were discussing in the last class, please anybody who can let me know what we were discussing in the last class. Yes, anyone? You can respond through chat, beta, what we were discussing in the last class. Yes, all of you, please remind me what we were discussing and what we have did. We were designing the different logic gates using MP neuron. Fine. So let me ask you a question based on the discussion we did in the last class. Do all excitatory weights need to be same? In case of MP neuron, you have to either pick up between yes and no. Yes, quickly, all of you. 28 are left for the responses. (22) Anurag, Abhishek, Vedanta, Avinash, Dipankar, Jayant, Kartikeya, Kunal, Shiva, Kunal Kumar, you are raising up your hand. Beta, you can write in chat box if there is any query. Then I have Shubham Kumar, Shubham Acharya. Those who have not responded, Tushar Sharma. Again, I'm getting mixed responses like all excitatory weights need to be same. The excitatory weights are the positive weights, inhibitory weights are the negative weights. So if I'm taking up this question that all excitatory weights need to be same, then is it correct or incorrect as far as MP neuron is concerned? Yes, I'm fine. Because each neuron has a fixed threshold, yes. Kushagra, fine. So I'm stopping up this poll because I think some people are joining and they are having a prompt poll on them. So we'll wait for another poll so that we can see that others are working or not. Okay. So let me clear this thing again to all of you. As the condition of MP neuron, you have to take all excitatory weights equal and all inhibitory weights equal. So what it will mean, if I am taking a 2-input neuron, then these two inputs will have the same weights, whether I'm taking positive weights or I'm taking negative weights. So in this particular example, you can see that both the weights are 1. So you can either take as -1, -2, minus value you can choose up. But the only constraint here is these weights need to be of same value. Right? If you are taking 2 inputs, it will be both 2 as same. If you are taking 3 inputs, it can be 2 and 1. So that 2 can be positive and 1 can be negative. Fine. So here, because of uploading the PPT in this, this is a summation. Basically, this is a summation sign. So few of the animations and symbols are not visible when I upload PPT rather than share it. Okay. So now as far as this is concerned, we have solved this in the previous class also. So I'm giving you another thing to solve. So now you are going to solve this truth table and tell me what gate it belongs to. You are going to first solve the value of net, then solving the value of y, you are going to tell me which is this gate. The bias is 2, weight is equal to 1, threshold you can pick up as 0. Threshold you can take as 0. Yes, quickly all of you solve the value of net and then let me know if threshold is 0, which gate is this? I am taking threshold is equal to 0, weights are 1, bias is equal to -2. Firstly, you will going to tell me the value of net. Yes, everyone tell me the value of net. What is coming up here? Just tell me what is net coming up here. Okay, I got from Saurabh. Just let us write up here so that everyone can test. -2, -1, -1, and here again a -1, and it is 0 here. So all of you have got the similar thing or not? Yes, Ajit -2, -1, -1, Supreet fine, Ayusha fine. Yes, all of you I think are getting similar instances. Yes, Krishna, Yamini fine, Vikas. So since all of you are getting the similar response, so I can feel like this is a correct one. Fine. So I am now again asking anybody out of you, yes, anybody out of you who is having doubt in the calculation of net value. Anybody who is not aware how this net is calculated. Then I move to next step. Kushagra, you are raising up your hand, Rudraksh. That means you can write up better. Beta, what you want to say, you can write up. Kushagra and Rudraksh, please write your query in the chat box so that I can see where the things are lacking on your end or what is to be conveyed more. Beta, because I don't want you to be having any doubt. Can you explain once again? Yes, beta. That is why I asked up here. So what I take is net is equal to, what I need to do is I will pick up my first input, that is 0, and I'll pick up my first weight. Weight I am taking here as 1. Then second input I am calculating the weighted sum plus the bias. This is my net value. Did you understand, Rudraksh? What I did is I have taken my first input, multiply with weight plus bias. This is what I have done. Input multiply weight plus bias. Again, then second term I'll take up input multiply by weight plus bias, right? So basically when I talk about single input combination, I'll do W1 X1 plus W2 X2 plus B. This is my formula. I use it. Let me write it again for you because I don't want having any doubt to anyone. So W1 X1 plus W2 X2 plus B. This is the formula to calculate net value. Fine. So still, if anybody is having any doubt, I'm waiting for the doubts. How this net is calculated. The constraints to be kept in mind is this is where I have given you provided with the bias value and weight. Otherwise, if you are going to design complete yours, then the weight need to be same. The excitatory weights, since we are having two inputs, the weights need to be same. Fine. So we are taking say 1, so it will be 1 and 1. It cannot be 1 and 2. And great if we go with the similar. Yes. So I hope till calculation of net everyone is clear with. Yes, I'm waiting, beta. If there is any doubt with the calculation of net, fine, Rudraksh. So let me now go to the next step, that is calculation of y. Thank you, Twinkle. So now here I have set that threshold is equal to 0. Now threshold is equal to 0. That means I am going to compare my net with threshold. Now here my net is -2, which is less than 0. My threshold is 0. So what will be the output here? 0. Right? So I'm picking up my next net. This is again less than 0. So my output is 0. So -1 is less than 0. So again 0. This 0 is equal to 0. My threshold is 0. So I can say that output is 1 in this case. Fine with all? I have taken a condition that less than t and greater than equal to t. This is the condition I have taken up. Fine. If net is less than t, output is 0. If net is greater than equal to t, output is 1. So I suppose the things are clear to you. And better please let me know whatever I am writing with pen tool, it is visible to you. Any one of you can say and thank you. Okay, thank you all of you. Because now I'm using that inbuilt pen from this platform. Okay, so going on further. So this was, now which gate is this? 0001. Which gate is this? Yes, which gate we have formed up here? The outputs are 000 plus and 1 AND gate. Fine. Yes, Ismeet, Syan, Kushagra, fine. So the resultant is here. We are done with AND gate. Fine. So let me go further. We'll solve certain examples in this way. Now you will have to solve this. Weights are 1, threshold is 2. You are going to tell me the which gate is this. You will be taking all possible combinations. You will be designing truth table and then you are going to tell me which gate is this. If threshold is 2 and weights are 1, bias is not there. Bias is not there. So you all will be solving and letting me know which gate it resembles. Quickly all of you, and just let me draw a blank truth table for you, then we will see. I have the answers on the next slide, but I want answers from your side. So that is why I always pick up this to draw the truth table side by side till the time you are solving. Okay, Nilesh, AND gate, I'll be just checking this first. So here in this case, my question says that threshold is 2. The threshold is 2 and weights are 1. So just let me know the net. Okay, Ayusha, got your answer 0, 1, 1, 2. So I'm writing it. Everybody, please verify this. 1, 1 and 2. This is the answer I've got from Ayusha, that net is 0, 1, 1, 2. So what is the value of y? Triple 0, 1. Yes, Krishna, you are saying net is equal to 0, 1, 1, 2. Fine. Net is 0, 1, 1, 2 here. Okay. So if I take the threshold as 2, this 0 is less than 2. So my output is 0. Again, this 1 is less than 2, output is 0. This 1 is less than 2, output is 0. This 2 is equal to 2, so I am taking output is equal to 1. Fine. So let us go with another example of this kind. So I suppose you are understanding the things because I'm getting the right answers. Yes, Twinkle and Gate. Now, quickly solve this one. All of you quickly solve. So again, I'm not considering the bias. The weights are 2 here. OR gate I got from Nilesh. So I'm just now taking up two columns in this now because I'm like wasting up time to draw. Net and Y. Just let me know the answers for net. What you have got for net. Yes, yes, 0224. Ayusha 0. Okay, let me. Okay, or get Twinkle saying, Ankit is saying, or so let me take up. Manisha, Nilesh, fine. So everybody is able to solve it. I'm seeing the things. Very nice. So since threshold is 2, I'm getting 0 here and 1, 1 and 1 here. So now for all of you, I'm giving you one thing to solve, that you have to design XOR gate. The tunable parameters are bias, weights and threshold. The full choice is yours. You are going to give me the values of weights, bias and threshold. Yes, Mahindra, आप raise hand कर रहे हैं. Beta, do you have any query, बच्चे? Okay, fine. All of you are getting this thing, I know. Supreet, fine. Sakshi, fine. Orgit, Kshitij, Kunal, or okay. So now I'm giving you a task to do is you have to design XOR gate. Two input XOR gate. Input combination, you can take all four possible combination. Right? You are going to give me complete truth table. What weight values are taken, what bias you are taking, and what is the threshold you are taking. So kindly start up doing this and just let me know how you are going to design threshold. What are different parameters you have taken? All parameter choice is yours. XOR gate you have to design. I'll get the answers from you. I'll not be solving this for anyone. I want answers from your side. So I am making a truth table side by side. All of you try to solve it and we want to have a solution for XOR gate using MP neuron model. Yes, beta, I'm waiting for your responses. You are going to tell me what are the weights you are taking, what is the bias value you are taking, and since Y expected here is, just let me tell you what is the Y value I expect. This is 0, 1, 1, and 0. This is XOR gate output. So inputs are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So all of you are going to tell me what is weights you are taking. So the tunable parameters I'm taking up here are W1 and W2. These are the values you are going to tell me bias. And then I have threshold to get this possible output for this possible input combination. Take your time to solve it and I'm waiting for your answers through chat. You're going to tell me value of W1, W2 bias and threshold to achieve the output of XOR gate. All of you try to solve it, beta. Those who have any doubt, they can raise your hand or write up in chat box. It's your choice. You are going to tell me the value of weights, bias, and threshold. Right? So with that particular weights, you have considering all four possible combination of inputs, getting the desired net and setting up the threshold in a way that your Y need to be 0, 1, 1, 0. This is the thing. Your Y need to be 0, 1, 1, 0. This is my only constraint. Try to solve it, bit all of you. No response till now. Are you able to solve it? Or if you're having any, ma'am, can we change the condition of threshold? Sayan, just let me know what condition you are taking up first. Because threshold is basically a lesser or greater kind of comparison always. So if you are putting up some special condition, that will change your activation function. Same as previous, yes, you have to take net is less than, or you can reverse this. This can be done. If net is greater than t, you can take 0 if net is less than t, because the thing is you have to take two leveled output in comparison to the value of t. This is the only constraint. Yes, Supreet, you can take the bias because we have three parameters that we can tune to get the desired output, that is weight, bias, and threshold. You can take up any possible combination of these three things to get your desired output done. If anybody is able to solve anything, can please answer through the chat. Bias, weights, and threshold you can tune as per your choice to get the desired response. Can weights be taken negative? Yes, Saurabh, weights can be taken negative, but you have to take equal weights. Like if you are taking negative, it will be -1, -2, -2. So this kind of situation is there. Because with MP neuron, there are the fixed constraints of taking excitatory or inhibitory weights to be equal. Ruchit, weight 1 -1, no beta, you have to take them both in the same direction. Weight is equal to -1, bias is equal to 1. Sort of just verify all these things to get whether you are getting the desired response for all four possible cases. You can take up any possible combination, just verify that whether the truth table is working for you. Calculate the value of net, set up the threshold, and then check out. Then let me know if you are able to do it. Ma'am, can we give conditions to threshold that is less than some value and greater? No, beta, that can be a single threshold. Samiksha, there will be a single threshold. Bias is equal to -n. Let me go to the answer Cyan given. Just bias is equal to -n. So, Cyan, do one thing. You take n is equal to say 0. Verify the thing. Nilesh have given weight is equal to -1, bias is equal to 2, and threshold is equal to 2. Nilesh, is it working for all four possible combinations? Put. Just first verify. Yes, Nilesh, you are saying it's working for all four possible combinations. So let us check it. N is not equal to 0. So let us first check the Nilesh have given us value. Weight is equal to -1, bias is equal to 2, and threshold is equal to 2. So with the very first case, since weight is -1, inputs are 0, and so I'll get a 2 here. Okay, this is as per the values Nilesh have provided. Weight is equal to -1, weight is equal to -1, and bias you have given me equal to bias is 2 and threshold is also 2. This is what Nilesh have given. So let us test. So with this, my output will be, since I have 0 here, 0 multiplied by -1 will be 1 minus 1 and 2, 1. Again, I'll have 1. And then I have -1, so 0. So Nilesh, this is net you are getting. Okay, we can verify for XNOR. That doesn't matter that much. You can reverse the things. Is it verifiable? So if I take up this, 2 is greater than 0. Your threshold here is 2. Threshold is 2, right? So you got 2 is equal to 2. So you got 1 here. I don't think all the cases are verifiable. So please take it, like you solve it again. Yes, any one of you who can just tell me what net you are getting and what weights are you have taken. Nilesh, do it again. This is incorrect, beta. Sayan, n is equal to 1. You are saying it will work. Okay, Sayan, just let me know what is value of weight you are taking. What weight you are taking up? Weight is 1. Okay, weight is equal to 1. Yes, what is bias? Bias is equal to -1. And what is threshold? Is equal to 0. So let us verify this. Since weight is equal to 1, so the inputs multiply. So here I'll get -1. My first output will be -1. So Sam, whatever the values you can have, I'm writing in black color, you can verify with that also. So weights, again, weight is 1. So this term will reduce to 0, 1 -1. So I'll have a 0 here. Then I have 1 multiply 1 and -1. So I'll have a 0 here. Then 1, 1 is 1. Then 2 -1, 1. Okay, so I've taken this. Now threshold is equal to 0. Threshold is equal to 0. Okay, let me check it very. So this is, you are taking threshold is equal to 0. So -1 is less than 0. So output is 0. 0 is equal to 0. So output is 1. 0 is equal to 0. Sayan, your this thing is not working with the last case. The value, see very carefully, you have to see here. Now since 1 is greater than your threshold, so your output will come here 1. So one of the case will not verify in this particular thing. So that is why I'm saying please verify the things very clearly and then put up. Yes, you check it once. All of you, whatever the value you are taking, you have to check for all 4 possible cases. You can't take it as granted that 3 cases are working, 4th will also take up. Fine. So I'm waiting for another answers. I'm like waiting for answers from others. So first of all, you are all verify all 4 possible cases, then we'll move further up. Okay, Nilesh, what kind of activation function you want to use? Just tell me what kind of activation function you want to use. Then I can tell you whether you want to change or whether it is applicable to be changed or not. Since with MP neuron, the taken the defined activation function is threshold. The thresholding activation function is defined for MP neuron. You have to take threshold. You can vary the value of threshold. This is the only possible option we are available with. Because this was the earliest model. You can see there were certain limitations. Then we moved on further with the next model. Fine. So these kind of limitations are there in MP neuron. We can't design everything with this. So that is why the technology progressed towards the more precise models. So all of you just take another 2-3 minutes to get the desired values. Okay, I'm just asking you a question. I have launched a question through poll and I want a genuine response. Yes, Rudraksh, I'm checking beta. I'm just ending up this poll and then we'll be coming to your values. यार इसमें तो रिप्लाई कर सकते हो या थर्ड चॉइस दूं कि can't say either yes or no. Are you able to understand or not? Then please let me know because this is very important throughout your syllabus because every other model will take this as a base and then improve it. So once it is clear only then I can move further up. Ma'am, can we not use different weights for each case? No, Ruchit, because as far as the design constraint is considered, you have to take all excitatory weights same or all in or okay. If you want to take different weights only then also you just let me know what you are taking and we will verify it. So we are going out of MP neuron. Just let us check that whether for different weights it is working or not. So you can take one weight positive and other weight negative. You can't take two positive weights to be different. Like you can't take it as 1 and 3. You can take 1 and -3, 1 and -2. So that can be the ability. Ma'am, it's a bit confusing. That's why I'm putting up more time on this. I want to clear up every confusion. Then I'll move further. I don't like. I'm not in hurry to do this topic in this lecture. Do this and that. So I'll be waiting till the time the things are clear to you. Only then I'll be moving up. So I got that 3 students are not able to understand the concept till the responses have came up. Beta, please ask for your doubts. I want that where you are not understanding the concept. This is the first thing that you start with flow of things and then let me know where the things are not clear to you. Yes, Vikas and Vipul. And please, I'm requesting you to let me know where the thing is not clear to you. It's simple mathematics you have to follow that for this particular input, I want this output and what, okay, Puneet and Budh Prakash also, please better let me know where you are not able to understand the concept. That is why I have launched a poll for this question because I feel like few of you are not understanding the things properly. And I'm not the kind of person who will leave it and then move further. I'll just explain the things again. I'll wait for the things to come up and clear to you all. Then I'll go further. Okay, let me ask any one of you who can explain me designing of any gate with all possible values like taking up weight, bias, threshold. Any volunteer who can explain to the rest of the class that how say AND gate can be designed. How AND gate can be designed. XOR like after this XOR problem, then I'll go with the and any volunteer who can explain. Budh Prakash, the calculation is made like net is taken up, weight multiply input. Yeah, weight is whatever weight I am taking, I'll be multiplying with x1. The equation I follow always is net is equal to W1 multiply x1 plus W2 multiply x2 plus the bias. This is an equation I follow for net. Then after net, I take up if net is less than threshold, output is 0, and if net is greater than equal to threshold, then output is 1. This is the case I am using up. So you will first calculate the value of net on the basis of inputs and weights. Input is 0, weight is 1. So whatever values you will take up, the only thing is you have to tune these parameters to match the desired response. So anybody who is able to solve this problem? Smith, where you are better getting the confusion? Ma'am, in case of XOR, the model cannot be linearly separated. I guess, yes. So in the nutshell, I can tell you we are not able to make up XOR using MP neuron. This is limitation of this model, because wherever the case up, there is one case where your threshold condition will not match up. So we will have solution of XOR with different models. Fine. So MP neuron is, that is why I want to get answer from you that this ma'am, we are not able to design it. That means there is no such condition exists for which MP neuron can satisfy XOR. Yes, I expect the answer from all of you. That is why I'm not giving answer myself. Okay. So just going back with the things we were discussing. So what answer I have got is there is one linear separability kind of thing existing. Linear separability is there is a fine line dividing the cases where inputs are 1 and where outputs 1 and outputs are 0. So if that line exists, if there is some line existing in this way, then we can say that MP neuron can work. So MP neuron cannot work for non-linearly separable find outs. Okay. So I'm just giving you once then again to the slide. So basically your MP neuron have a direct application of to be used as a classifier. Now you can see here there is a line which can divide blue balls on one side and red balls on one side. This can be the possible outputs with different set of inputs, like you plot on a 2D graph. So this is similar kind of thing. So if this line exists, that means we can use MP neuron. This is linear separability. Fine. So the application of MP neuron is the that particular classifiers. We can design classifiers using MP neuron. So just let me again ask you whether MP neuron accepts. So after this discussion, are you capable of answering this? Yes, whether MP neuron accepts non-binary inputs. This MP neuron you have designed, whether it is able of accepting non-binary inputs. The external inputs applied to this MP neuron are non-binary or not? Beta, be quick with the answers. Still 20 students have not responded. Ankit Singh, Angad, Kartikeya Sharma, Kunal Rasood, Shiva, Rahul. So I am stopping this because I want to finish up the things. Fine. So as far as your MP neuron is concerned, your external inputs will be always binary. Weights can be non-binary. So don't confuse with the weights. Fine. So inputs will be binary. The weights can be non-binary. So we are providing the inputs in the form of logic or logic 0. Okay. So Now going on bit next. The slide is not moving. Okay. So if there is a case, we discussed that if there is a linear separability existing, then MP neuron can design this. If there are cases where linear separability does not exist, like is this case, we can't have one line that can divide the red and blue balls. Is there any one line which can divide these red and blue balls? Yes. Is there any one line which we can draw and that will separate this red and blue balls, the straight line, equation of a straight line we are following up? So if in this particular case, since we are not having, the classes are two. There are two classes like blue and red. There are two classes. Okay. So, but there cannot be one fine line that can divide the two classes in different portions. So for that particular cases, we need to go with some other models, or we can use the different number of layers. So you can see up here what I was telling you. For AND gate, we have these outputs. These are zeros and this is 1. For OR gate, we have this 0 and all three ones. For XOR, these are two zeros and two ones. Now, we cannot have one line that can divide 0 and 1. That is why XOR is not implementable. So, linear separability is where you can divide that output in two different classes. There is one line existing which is dividing output in two different classes. So, here it is not possible with XOR. Fine, because we cannot have one line which can separate these two black balls and these two the hollow balls and these two filled balls. Fine. So can I suppose the concept of linear separability is clear to you? Fine. So these are the limitations of model, that we cannot test real word inputs. The most important thing is we can't have real inputs with this. We have to go with that particular binary inputs. Another thing is there are so many tunable parameters and there is no fixed rule defined how to tune them. You'll have to go with different iterations, hit and trial. You put the value, check the output. So there is no defined rule to find out the direct values of threshold and weights. Are all inputs equal? Like, because see here, since I am assigning same weight to all inputs, so that means we are providing equal strength to all the inputs. If in a scenario I want more strength for one input and less strength for another input, that is not possible with MP neuron. All the inputs will be provided through common strength, right? If I have certain scenario in real life that I want more input to be expected to be dependent upon one of the input, the output to be dependent more upon one input, then this is not possible. And again, it cannot work with not linearly separable. Fine. So this is what we have done all. So any doubt is there? You can ask me, any one of you, any doubt if there? Yes, all of you, beta. Any doubt if there, you can ask me, or please let me know a genuine feedback whether the concept is clear to you, because this is one concept I'll be taking throughout the semester. I want a genuine answer. If anybody is having the things which are still not clear, I'll discuss with you in the next lecture. Ma'am, when will we actually create a neuron? Ruchit, what kind of neuron you want to create? We don't have a tool here where we are going to create it. This is just with a pen and paper we are creating. We are already creating a neuron. This is all what we have done is a neuron. So that one actual neuron you can see on tool through MATLAB or Python, right? So you can follow the same pattern. You are going to apply the inputs, apply the bias, and then develop the equation of weighted sum. Then you can design using any tool. Unipolar, bipolar, or multipolar, which one you want actually? So those who want to work upon this, they can work upon side by side on MATLAB. And if anybody wants to take help from my side, I'm always available. You can develop this all things on MATLAB and then let me know where the problems are arising. Okay, so all of you can leave, and if any doubt is there, please just ask me. I'm waiting for the doubts. Because I am not any admin of any group, you can contact your CR regarding the same, because I have not created a special group for anyone. That one common group is going on with all, right? I am not admin of any of the your class group because I'm not your in charge and anything. Fine. So you can contact your CR. Okay, Kshitij, if you're there, please, you can take care of this thing. Beta, you can contact the CR, Kshitij Mittal. He will add up you. Kshitij, are you there, beta? Kshitij, please entertain his request. You please add him in the group because I am not nowhere in that like group. Fine. So just take up Vikas, kindly note it and come to the class group because I don't follow that group basically much of that. I don't convey much of information through group. I don't follow up that because we'll discuss everything in the class here only. Okay. Thank you, Sian. Thank you, all of you. So I'll be ending up. Thank you, Ismeet.